When you have to make an argument, perhaps you want to convince the powers that be that we should stick with the traditional schedule instead of switching to year-round school. Or you want to argue that you feel solar power is the way to go, as opposed to wind power or another alternative energy source. It's important that you don't just state your opinion, but back it up with facts. It's text-based details. It may help you to think of your argument as a table, one you'd like to be able to sit at to enjoy a meal. Think of your claim as the tabletop. Great, but just not enough by itself. That tabletop needs legs. These are the supporting details you'll use to help make your point and convince others that you've got the right idea. Here is where you've got to make sure you've got both quality and quantity. To really convince your readers, you want to provide the most compelling arguments, quality to support that claim. And just as a table can't stand on one leg, you need more than one detail to make a strong argument. Two details are actually no better than one. When you have 3, 4, or even 5 significant supporting details, your claim is truly being supported. However, don't forget that those details also need to be strong enough to support your claim. If even one of them is weak, you might just as well not have it. When you feel that you've made a strong claim and have sufficient quality details to support it, you want to run through this checklist to make sure that you've done everything you can. First, early in the piece, did you offer a clear and interesting claim about the text? Is that claim arguable? In other words, could someone else use evidence to offer a different interpretation or disagree with what you've said? Did you use lots of direct evidence from the text to support your claim? And is the evidence that you used, does it show that you know the text well and have thought about it more than just superficially? Did you organize your evidence into meaningful points and explain it? And have you made sure that the reader understands why the evidence you chose supports and advances your claim? If you've done these things, you can feel sure that you've made a strong argument.